We've gotten a point, a crash. We've done all of our giveaways.
Yeah.
We did so many things tonight.
I think we got a splat, a point, and a crash, didn't we?
A splat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So a 1-1-1.
So we've
we're winning.
We're just covering all the bases.
We have not done a bus stop yet, but that's fine. I'll pick that up when next time I drive. Maybe if I pass a bus stop, I'll try for it. So we'll see. Bus stops are kind of like high level. Carrie, have you been on shift when they have gotten bus stops?
I've seen stops done, but I can't. That's not.
Yeah, I know they're really scary because the bus slows down. You're like,
The
that's
bus
how
stops.
the crashing is supposed to happen.
Yeah.
See?
Right? The bus
It is
stops and on the right-hand side, and it's just no. all
Has
of that.
anyone explained the procedure to you about how it's supposed to be done?
No.
So what happens is that you because you can open the door. That's what the extra button that you're not using. In this case, on the PlayStation controller, it's a triangle button, but on the keyboard, it's whatever you guys are using for that button. And so what happens is that when the bus stop is coming, and there's usually one within about, I think, like the first 5 minutes of actually running the bus, so you have a chance to practice fairly often.
Nice.
You're driving along, and as you see it coming, you have to immediately let off the accelerator and start slowing yourself down and watch your speedometer. Get yourself down to like maybe 10 mile per hour or whatever, so it actually starts like creeping up on you very slowly. And you move yourself over to the right-hand side, but you don't get in the ditch just yet. And as it starts to get closer and closer and closer, there is a point where there's a point where as it gets close enough to you, and you can clearly read bus on it, you have to you move over just a little bit more and bring yourself to a stop. The bus has to be next to the very edge of what you can see, essentially. It has to be still visible on the screen, but it has to like stop right there. And you have to be like over far enough on the right-hand side that at this point you are essentially in the ditch.
Yeah, it's scary.
It is very scary, and you stop, but it's a safe zone because if you've stopped completely and the bus stop is right there and you can see it, then you hit the other button to move the handle that operates the door, and then you press it again to close it, and then you can start accelerating again, and that counts as your bus stop.
I know some people are very proud of the fact that they can hit the night bus stops because they're even harder to see. I personally stick away from the bus stops. I think I maybe did one once, either in a practice run or somewhere, because I can't remember. Nobody really remembers how much of the bus they drive and what they did at what points. But it's a scary thing to do. So I totally get not wanting to go near it.
Now we do know that Ian was able to, when we were playing this on a TV, it's impossible to see what goes on at night, except it's just black with the two lights happening, right? But if you know where the bus stops are,
he did a no
Ian was
sight.
able to stop.
Whoa.
Yeah. He was
Mm.
able to stop, open the door, and close it, and then get going. And we just lost our minds when we found out that it's like, oh, it should be right here. Okay. And so then what happened later is that thanks to Ben Swallow,
I got the bus stop last year. Okay, so I did do that on camera.
So Ben Swallow brought us a JVC XI, which has S video outputs on it, which means a much cleaner signal. And he also brought us a conversion device that lets us upconvert the signal, which meant we can now see the bus stops a lot clearer at night, even at night. And Ian was able to do that at that time and actually pull off the first night bus stop we've ever done, which is very dangerous because it means you had to get 2 points in a row to be able to get to nighttime.
Yeah.
And then you're risking a crash, right?
Jeez. No.
Yeah.
Oh,